Hi, and welcome to our third segment of JCore live streaming. Today what we're going to be focusing on is surrender your roles. Now think about it. So many times we look at our body and we say, oh my gosh, I have the jelly rolls, I have the baguettes, I have the muffin top. So what are we going to do? How are we going to develop our bodies and get rid of that bread basket, or as I like to call it, the baker's body? Today joining will be Sarah DeSalle. Sarah, are you ready to get going?
I am. I'm excited. Thanks for having me.
Okay, we are going to turn your bodies away from those baker bodies, take off the jelly rolls, get rid of the baguettes, get rid of the muffin tops, and we're going to have fun in just 20 minutes. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Everything is simple. And remember, our mantra, change your life without changing your lifestyle. You can do this workout anywhere. So tune in. Let's go. Let's extend our arms out. We're going to take our right leg and we're going to start bringing it up and down. Now you can relax in the bottom, or you can do it as fast as possible. Remember, I'm not going to count repetitions because we're going to get a positive experience. So just do the best you can. Driving that knee up, as you see Sarah, she's driving up. She's getting rid of those muffin tops. I'm not saying you have them, Sarah, but you at home, you say, how do I get rid of them? What can I do, Jay? Just this one simple move. And remember, concentrate on your breathing. Now let's shorten it up. Let's shorten it up, Sarah. We're going to drive it up, fast and home, squeezing your core, exhaling. Breathe, take your time. And remember what I said last week, just like pouring ice water down your spine, getting that tingling, you're going to keep your body and spine nice and erect. I don't want you slouching over. You do that at the computer every day. Pick the pace up. Yes, we're warming up. I know. Put the tongue back in your mouth. Come on, we got 5 more seconds of this. Hang in there with me. 3, 2, drive it up and hold. Hold, hold. Squeeze the muffin tops, the baguettes. You know what the baguettes are. When you're wearing a sports bra and that little fat that hangs over. Yep, I see you smiling at home. Hold. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's drop the leg. And let's go out to the side. I like to call these Cinderella lifts, just like you're extending your leg, leaning out your body. And if you want, you can curl your toe towards your face. That's going to elongate the body, but it's also going to keep that leg nice and straight. Good. Focusing on that muscle, muffin tops. Getting rid of that jelly roll and making your body a better place. Come on, hang in there with me. Drive it up. Just do the best you can do. How you feeling, Sarah?
Good.
You're getting a little sweat going. You're getting a little sweat going at home. Drive it up. Bring it up to my hand. You're doing a great job. Remember, you dictate your workout. As high as you want to go or as soft as you want to go. This is your workout. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stir the dough. Getting that body, getting that baker's away. We're going to go counterclockwise with that leg. I want you squeezing the core. Back is straight, chin is up. I want your chin parallel, and always, just like Sarah, you got a big smile on your face. Focus in at me, and if you need, close your eyes. I'll speak right to your ears. Curl that toe. Really stir the butter, because we're baking that body. We're dripping the fat away. We're getting you lean. Remember, a few more months, it's going to be springtime. You know what that means, ladies. We got 5. We got 4, it's a little bit of balance. 3, 2, and let's go the opposite way. So we're swinging around. Then you say, Jay, what is this going to help? It's balance. You're up wearing your high heels, you got to balance. You got to have a strong core. Just do the best you can do. That's all I'm asking you. Keep on going faster, faster. Go at your own pace, and if you need to rest, just like Saturday, she comes down, she relaxes. Stand tall, stand tall. Oh, she's going on the balance. But that's okay. We're here to make you better. Hang in with me. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that leg. I want you to hold it again. Stand as tall, just like you're across. Bring that up. We're going to go on 5. Hang with me here. 4. Squeeze, Sarah. 3. We're going to go 2. Sarah's going to hold it. We're going to extend it out, and then we're going to kick it back. So let's extend it out, front and back. Remember, it's tough, but these are exercises you could do without any gym. And that's what the JCore promises you. No equipment, no space, and no time. 20 minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do. It's tough. It's hard. But you want to know something? What you give is what you get. So push it out. Extend that body. She's working on her posture. You're bending down. You're picking up your child. You're reaching for the groceries. You're at the desk. You're at the computer. Hang in there, Sarah. You hang in with me at home. We got 5 seconds. We got 4. Extend that leg. We got 3. We got 2. No, wait. And we got 1. Sarah, we're going to drop it back. We're going to lunge position. We're going to put our hands on our hips, and we're just going to bounce and just bounce. Come with me. Just stay with me. Tall, stand tall. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause at the bottom, and we're going to hold for 5. We're going to hold for 4. I'm going to count slow for you. We're going to count 3. We're going to go 2, and we're going to come 1 to the front. Let's put our hands, just like you scored a touchdown for yourself. Remember, the baguettes, it's falling over that sports bra. And we're going to turn our arms down, and we'll bring them up and up. Now you say, what is this doing? Your shoulder is running a ball and socket joint. So we're going to hit all angles of the shoulder complex. Squeezing your torso, keeping your body straight. Concentrate on your breathing. If you need some water, pick up some water. Remember what I said last week? Half your body weight in ounces of water, cold water. You'll raise your metabolism by 26% for 90 minutes. Turn it down. It's starting to get tough. I know it is. You know what you can do? Sarah's going to stay tall, and I'm just going to drop down. Sarah, you stay tall. Keep your body, keep your posture. And I'm going to open up to a squat position for you people at home. Sarah's going to modify, or I'm going to take you a little farther. Come down with me, sink. We're on 3. We're on 2. And we're on 1. Let's extend it out. Remember what I talked about? That position, it hangs over sometimes, and all of them are like, oh, I got to hide that, so I'll put the shirt over the sports bra when I go for a run. Well, this springtime, let's circle forward, Sarah. We're going to take that shirt off. We're just getting the sports bra. We're going to feel free. You're going to work getting rid of those baguettes. Squeeze the stomach. Get rid of those jelly rolls. Remember, today you are surrendering your rolls. And roll it over. Pick up the pace, Sarah. Let's pick it up a little bit. Squeeze. I know it's hard. These are brief. 2, 1, and reverse it. Good. Keep on going. If you're modifying, you just want to take a break and come out of the squat position, that's okay. Keep the chin parallel. Keep the spine nice and erect. Big smile on your face. You're breathing from the belly. It comes out and in. So if you think about it, people say, Jay, when do I breathe? And what I like to do a lot, Sarah, is I do a talk test. So if I'm saying, oh, I'm having trouble, that means I know I have a great exertion going on. If I'm easily talking and being nonchalant, then I'm not working hard enough. I need to pick the pace up. So I'm going to sink lower and lower. Sink lower with me or stand tall like Sarah. 3, 2, and let's bring it in the front. We're going to row it back and forth. Back and forth. Now remember, you're at your desk. We're squeezing in. You're going to think, if you have a lemon here, you're going to squeeze that. You're going to make some lemonade. Just bring that back and hold. You're at the computer. You got to train how you're going to play. And your arena is your desk. We'll come together. I'm going to go low. Come with me. That's it. Come with me. Good. We got 5 more. We got 4 more. Good. We got 3 more. I'm getting lower. We got 2 more. And we got 1. Good. Let's extend in front. We're going to circle going inwards. Sarah squeezing the stomach, chin up, big smile on the face. Remember what I talked about a few minutes ago. So imperative, we got to think about it's a ball and socket in there. When you're carrying your child, when you're running down the street, when you're doing action, you need to train it at different angles. So let's circle backwards. So many times we just get on the elliptical, you get on the treadmill. You do that every day. You got to walk to work, you got to walk to the bus, you got to walk to your car. Why not train the way you're going to play? You may slip. You reach around in your desk, you're picking something up, you're answering your phone. This is how it's done. Every day like this is going to make your body one-dimensional. In JCore, we believe in training at every angle. Sarah's like, stop talking, we're working. Sarah, I'm coming in with you. Let's raise it up here, and let's circle. Circle out. Good, remember we're stirring that butter. We're getting rid of the baker's body. I told you, today, your call to action, surrender your roll right now. Let's surrender the rolls. Drop down lower. Drop down lower, you stay tall. Squeeze in, I'm not going to hold you that long. 3, 2, and reverse it. Good, let's reverse it. Get a big circle. Go as low as you can or stand tall. Make the commitment to yourself today. 20 minutes, no excuses. Here we go. We're on 3. We're on 2. We're on 1. Let's shake it out. We're going right into it. Extend those arms out. Let's take that left leg. Let's drive it up and down. Think about your stomach. Just like you're doing a bicep curl, your stomach right now is acting as that curl. It's flexing, it's controlling, it's squeezing. And with the added benefit, placing your arms out straight, you're stabilizing. You can do this workout anywhere. your elevator, going up and down the floors. Okay, do the best you can do. Let's shorten it up, Sarah. Let's go pump it up and down. Now, the hip flexor, if you look at Sarah the way she's doing it, she almost appears to be seated in a chair. What are you doing all day? But you train like this. What about your back? You gotta train like that. Here we go. Sarah, let's hold. She's like, oh no, that big one that makes the balance on me go crazy. We're gonna hold it. We're getting ready for that one, Sarah. You ready? We'll do this one together. Let's kick back and let's kick forward. And kick back and forward. You're gonna be doing gardening soon. The summer's coming up, okay? You're gonna be bending down. You're gonna be working on your car. You're reaching over. This is what you need to be doing. You need to train that body. We're working posterior, which is the back, anterior, which is the front. Remember, what you do in the front, you must do in the back, or you're gonna have one dimension of the body. Sarah, let's go a few more seconds. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the side, Cinderella lifts. Bring it to the side, Sarah. Bring it to the side. You're doing great. Drive it out. Good, she's on 5 seconds. She's on 4. She's opening that adductor region. She's on 3. She's on 2, and she's circling. She's circling in, clockwise to the body. Remember, put those arms out. Just as your shoulder complex is ball and socket, so is that hip. You've got to work it at every angle. You're in your car, you get out. Are you training like this? Reverse that, Sarah. Squeeze the stomach. This is where the muffin tops, we know those rolls, surrender them today. Give in, call them to action. Those baguettes, call it. The jelly rolls, the Italian rolls, the hamburger buns, you're throwing them all away. Get rid of the bread basket now. You ready? Let's drop it back. Let's put our hands on our hips. Good, let's bounce up and down, bounce, and bounce, and bounce, and bounce. You know, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna tell a story right now. Hang in with me, just close your eyes. You're in front of the mirror and you think about the points that you want to change. You can't spot reduce. You can't say, I'm getting rid of my baguettes. Sarah's like, talk faster. You can't get rid of the muffin top. But what you can do is make a dedication and commitment to yourself to meet me here every Wednesday. We will dedicate to each other, and I will hold you accountable to make that commitment that we're gonna work the whole baker's body. We're gonna work your bread basket, and we're gonna toss that bread off the table and focus on creating a new you. Let's go up and down, let's bounce. So we're on 5. We're on 4. You know I can't count really well.
I know.
We're on 3. We're on 2. And we're on 1. We're gonna come out. I'm gonna take it to a squat. Sarah's gonna take nice and erect. We're gonna put our arms out here. Good. We're gonna bring them in, Sarah, and out. Squeezing the back, hold, and in, and out. Again, our back is being utilized because we're texting, we're typing. You need to work the posterior so much because that's what's holding the body up. That's what's making you walk forward. That's what's taking you aside. 80% of America has lower back issues. What are you doing to take care of that? Are you stretching? Are you doing the JCore program? Or are you going on the treadmill? Are you going to the elliptical? Or you're just not even doing anything? This is the commitment. Make it to yourself now. We're on 3. Stay low. We're on 2. Sarah, let's hold. Pull back farther. Sarah, keep on driving those arms. Do you feel the work going on? She's squeezing back there, driving her arms back, 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 contracting every muscle in the body. That's the position that what? You're gonna see in the sports bra. Getting rid of those baguettes, okay? You can lift the arms a little higher, pull back a little more. You're gonna hold 5. She's gonna hold 4. You can turn back around, she's gonna hold 3. You know it's tough. She's gonna hold 2. She's gonna go 1. Let's bring it in front. Give me a thumbs up. Turn the thumb down like you're dumping out soda, because we don't drink soda. Bring the thumbs down to the beginning of your shorts. Raise them up as high as possible and down. Let's get as many as you can. Good. And again, just like as I said, your shoulder and your hip running ball and socket joints. You gotta have them working that way. Training them like this, guys, or training them over your head only works on 2 dimensions. Ladies, you're on the elliptical, you're on the treadmill. You're doing something you do naturally every day. Train outside of the box. And our box is a 4x4 space. That's what's so great about this program. Sarah, stop right there. Contracting, squeezing, parallel, exhaling out. Always a smile. Good, up and down. Here we go. We got 5. We have 4. We have 3. We have 2. And we have 1. Our hands are in front and we're swimming. Swim faster, swim faster, swim faster, swim faster. Squeeze the stomach. Now, I'm going to give you an important message right now. Your stomach, your jelly rolls, are made up of fast twitch muscles, meaning they run on short bursts. We're short bursting. JCore is built on short burst training. Doing crunches isolates. It really doesn't do nothing else except isolates one muscle. When are you doing this except getting out of bed? Okay, unless you're getting out of bed 20 times a day, crunches are going to only ruin your neck and put you in a more hunched over position at your deck. Here, you're contracting, you're squeezing. Sarah's like, I'm dying. 5 seconds. 4, bring it in, lower with me. 3, 2, 1. Sarah, let's bring him back to the shoulders, push it out. Push it out as fast as you can. Go, 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 Sarah. Push it out, squeeze. Again, fast twitch muscles are firing, body is firing. Every muscle in the body is working right now. We work 30 seconds, we come off. 30 seconds, we come off. We never let the body rest because think about it. When in life do you say, okay, I'm at work, I'm going to take a couple minutes right now. Okay, there she goes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sarah, give me the palms out and we're going to hold. I want everybody at home to either choose Sarah or myself. I'm going to go down low. Sarah, you stay erect and just hold. I want to take your palms and force them out. You're texting, you're sending messages, emails. When are you stretching? When are you taking care of that carpal tunnel syndrome that you may have that's keeping you away from doing work? Okay, stretch it out. Now take your right hand, grab your fingers and pull. Squat down, so we're getting the work in here, we're getting the stretching in. We always work 2 dimensions. Holding, pulling. Switch, grab the top, pull, force that palm out. Force it out. I'm going to come down lower. Work with it, put the tongue back in the mouth. Good, now put the hands out in front. Pop. Yes, the moves may seem a little eccentric, but they work because they're benefiting you for what you're doing in life. I'm texting, I'm working my core, I'm at my desk. How are you training like this? Think about it. Professional athletes, say football players, they're on the football field. Your arena, your call to action is work. Whether you're at home with your children or your family or you're at your desk, your call to action is now. Let's go 5 seconds. 4, slope with me. 3, 2, hold them out there. Take a deep breath in, close your eyes. Speak to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's come together with our feet. We're going to take our hands from here, take a deep breath through our nose. Our chin is parallel. Take a deep breath in through our nose. Instead of going over our head, we're going to push outward today. Deep breath in, lifting from the stomach, not from the chest. That's where your stress is. And let's push out. We're going to make a big half sphere with our hands. Let's bring them in again. 2 together. Here we go. Deep breath in. Last one, everybody. Come together with me. Deep breath in through your nose. Close your eyes. Think about all your frustrations, your doubts, your worries, the I can'ts that people told you. Right now you can, you will. And I'm holding you accountable. Hold that negative energy in, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. And just relax. 20 minutes, that's all it took. 20 minutes. Sarah, thank you so much. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good? This could be done anywhere at any time. You have 10 minutes, you have 5 minutes, you're going to make a difference. You're going to plant the correct seeds into the ground. You're going to roll that field, and you're going to grow a healthy, happy, not a baker's body. You surrendered your roles. You call to action today. Now, this is one of my favorite parts of the segments. We do the question and answers. So I'm having the people who are watching right now writing in. I'm looking over at the monitor. I see Donna. Donna, can I do this anywhere? Donna, you can do this anywhere. You can do it in a 4x4 space. Today we worked in a position where all you stepped to the right, you stepped to the left, you took it back. Donna, you don't need a gym. You need yourself. Your body is the gym. And when you start to realize that, Donna, you're going to make the biggest difference because you're going to make that commitment to yourself. Tom's asking a water question. How many ounces should I be drinking a day? Well, Tom, we answered that question in the beginning. We'd like to have half our body weight in ounces of water a day. So if you're 100 pounds, that's 50 ounces of water. And people may say, oh my gosh, that's so much. But think about it. 20 ounces is what the average bottle comes in. That's 20 ounces. Okay, so if you're 100 pounds, you're almost there. If you're 200 pounds, just put the numbers in and make it happen. Mike is asking, what is one of the best things I could do after I work out if I have to run straight to work or to be with the kids? Prepare ahead. I always say the best call to action is the plan that you have for yourself. This is 20 minutes, so if you wake up at 6, you know you're done by 6:20. Prepare the meal ahead the previous day, and with the JCore system, we have a dietary plan that it's easy. It takes all the thinking out. You can have a JCore recovery shake, which we have the recovery light, or in a sense, you can have your meals prepared. If you want to have, with our JCore program, which is for yourself, you can have all the food prepared right in a Tupperware can. So you know when you're done, you're putting the energy back into your body. And what we need to restore is our glycogen, which helps the muscles fire up. So our last question, when is the best time of day to work out? Kim, anytime. Now some science says AM, you're going to burn more fat, but what if you can only have time in the PM? Well, what I'm telling you today is you have 20 minutes. So the AM or PM, whatever you can do, whatever time frame you have, you give to yourself. People always ask all the time, well, I can't work out in the morning, and science says, you know what, that's the time I'm going to benefit. You know when you benefit? The time that you invest in yourself. So the best time to work out is now. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for Tuesday. And I always tell people, never start a workout program, Donna. Never start a workout program on Monday. It's so stressful. It's so stressful. Start today. Start Sunday. Start Tuesday. When you build up and you put that sense, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do it, it's not going to happen. What I want each and every one of you to do today, prepare this for next week and next Wednesday, is I want you to write down 5 goals. 1 is going to be your long-term goal. 5 are going to be short-term goals. And they don't have to be so diet conscious, meaning in a sense I'm going to eat less or I'm going to do this. I'm going to dedicate myself to this time. 1 could be like, hey, today you want to know something? I'm going to say only positive things to myself. What's the strongest muscle in your body? Your tongue. You can make or break war with it. And what you feed yourself are the words, and those words go right into the ears. Whatever you say about yourself, you're going to believe, and you're going to start to achieve that. So if you set low standards, that's what's going to happen. All the other 4 goals, I want them to be short-term goals, and I want them to be health-related. That could be I'm going to drink 1 extra glass of water. I'm going to spend a little more time with my partner. We're going to go for a 20-minute walk. I'm going to do the JCore program that's on live streaming every Wednesday. 4 goals, 1 long-term goal. That long-term goal is going to be about 6 months to a year. Where do you see yourself in 6 months to a year? Those 4 goals are going to be steps. What I want you to do is I want you to write them down in pen. Don't type them up. When you write, you make a commitment to yourself. Then I want you to paste them in a place that you're going to see every day. That could be the refrigerator. Not the chocolate cake time. Post it on the refrigerator. Post it in the mirror. Post it at your desk at work. That's going to be your call to action. And what I want one of those things to do, and you don't have to write it down, but I want you to make it solid in your mind, is that you're going to come back next week. And you're not going to join me because I'm here. You're going to join you because you are here. As I end each and every week, I say with this, 5% of the people in this world make things happen. 15% watch, and 80% don't know what's going on. What percentage are you? Write down those 5 goals. Be that 5%. And when you make that commitment, you're going to cement your house to glory. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for joining. 20 minutes. Welcome to JCore.